Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a breakthrough that could change the way we think about coding forever. Abacus AI has just launched DeepAgent Desktop, and it's already making waves across the tech world. This isn't just another AI assistant or a code completion tool. DeepAgent is a full desktop suite built from the ground up for software development, and it's already outperforming some of the biggest names in AI. On Terminal Bench, a respected benchmark that measures how well agents can handle real command line tasks, DeepAgent hit 48.75%. On SWE Bench Verified, which tests whether an agent can fix real GitHub issues and pass human-verified unit tests, it scored an incredible 74%. Those numbers make it the strongest coding agent we've seen so far, even ahead of GPT5 Codex and Claude Code. What sets DeepAgent apart is its design. Instead of relying on a single chat interface, it comes as a desktop environment with multiple modes that give it the ability to not just write code, but also test, debug, and deploy it. The CLI mode allows you to create an entire app with a single command. The code editor is tightly integrated with the agent, letting you review, refine, and collaborate on code without leaving the workspace. The chat mode goes even further, acting as a central hub where DeepAgent can tap into other models like Claude, GPT5, and Gemini, deciding which one is best suited for each part of a project. Perhaps the most important feature is its built-in testing agent, which automatically checks whether the generated code works, fixes errors, and keeps iterating until the application runs correctly. The demos already circulating online are equally impressive. In one example, DeepAgent built a fully playable retro snake game from scratch. In another, it spun up a working LinkedIn-style clone, complete with logins, profiles, and data handling. But the demo that grabbed the most attention was when a user uploaded nothing more than an image of their resume, and DeepAgent transformed it into a fully functional, responsive website. That kind of end-to-end workflow, from input to polished deployment, shows just how powerful this agent can be. It's not simply suggesting snippets of code, it's acting as a genuine developer capable of planning, coding, testing, and launching projects. Under the hood, DeepAgent operates on an agentic loop. It doesn't just predict the next line of code. It plans out tasks, executes them in a real desktop environment, and uses the testing agent for feedback. If something fails, it tries again until the output meets requirements. Thanks to Model Context Protocol support, it can also connect to external databases, APIs, and version control, making its apps functional in real-world environments rather than just isolated sandboxes. This combination of planning, execution, and testing explains why its benchmarks are so strong and why its demos feel more like real development than simple code generation. Of course, DeepAgent isn't without challenges. Benchmark scores are exciting, but they'll need to be independently verified and tested under real-world workloads. Complex, specialized systems may still demand human oversight, and running full agent workflows is resource-intensive, meaning costs and performance limits will matter. Debugging can also be tricky, since understanding not only the code but also the agent's reasoning requires a new way of thinking about software development. Still, even with those caveats, DeepAgent is pointing toward a future where coding agents are not just assistants, but collaborators. Why does this matter? Because it represents a real turning point. For startups and solo creators, this could mean building products in days rather than months. For businesses, it could cut costs and speed up innovation. And for developers, it shifts the focus from repetitive coding to higher-level architecture, creativity, and oversight. DeepAgent isn't the end of human programming, but it may well be the beginning of a new way of working with machines as teammates rather than just tools. So to wrap up, DeepAgent Desktop has outperformed the competition on respected benchmarks, demonstrated real-world coding power through jaw-dropping demos, and introduced an all-in-one environment that could redefine software development. It's still early days, but the potential here is massive, and it may be the strongest signal yet that AI is ready to take a central role in how software gets built. If you found this breakdown useful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the latest AI breakthroughs, and let me know in the comments what kind of app you'd want to see DeepAgent build. Who knows? Your idea might end up being the subject of my next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.